What's going on, everyone? TJ, Fitness Deal News Reviews, and together with me, right here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, Hi Tech Pharmaceutical, Hydroxyelite, people, the legend. Yeah, people, it's been a minute. Honest to God, I should have reviewed this a long time ago. Yeah, people, listen. I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. Not gonna take us a lot of time because this is a semi-proprietary blend with not a tons of ingredient, but a bunch of them. But then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one. Man, it's been a month. Yeah, it's been a month. And then, towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits. If it fits in your steam junkie journey. And all I'm gonna ask in return, by the way, all I'm gonna ask is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, so you know, the ones of you who are new here, by the way, subscribe. That the ones of you that are not new know that we built the FDA-proof bunker. I think about $1.5 billion and like 10 gazillion rupees and Canadian dollars went into building the world's only FDA-proof bunker. Originally because of Hi Tech Pharmaceutical. Yeah, Hi Tech Pharmaceutical is the OG steam junkie FDA. Fuck the FDA, actually. This is the original fuck the FDA company. The owner of this company is like with lawsuits against the FDA. They are the DMHA, the OG DMHA people, right? Mesomorph and a bunch of others, and he's like fighting the FDA. Now, I don't know the guy, maybe he's an asshole, maybe he's not, but fuck the FDA, because the FDA is dealing with all kinds of bullshit. All kinds, like DMHA, hoarding bullshit like that, while the fucking world is collapsing from shit like opioids. No one went to jail for opioids, but people went to jail for DMHA. Go figure that. Fuck you, FDA. Anyway, but here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, you should not worry because the FDA has no authority here. So anyway, listen, people. Hi Tech Pharmaceutical, literally the OG of hardcore, right? Mesomorph, DMHA, like I mentioned, and a bunch of others. This one, Hydroxyelite, not Hydroxyelite, which is Muscle Tech, I think. Hydroxyelite is one of the original fat burner, fat loss aids formulas out there. The formula obviously changed over the years because of the FDA. But man, this is like a legendary fat burner. And I don't know why it took me so long to review this, because this is literally the first review on the channel. I reviewed a bunch of other stuff from Hi Tech. I reviewed the Lipodrene. Man, that shit slaps so hard. I'm going to link to that one below. What else did I review? I think a bunch of Lipodrenes. Anyway, and obviously Mesomorph. I'm gonna link to these reviews below if you want to check them out. Anyway, listen, people, Hydroxyelite, extreme diet aid, intense stimulant. By the way, I like the term here, diet aid, because this is what these things are, the fat burners. They're not really gonna, I mean, some of them increase your body thermogenesis, so your body metabolic rate goes up, you're gonna burn a bit more calories, you're not gonna sweat, your internal furnace is gonna run hotter. But you're not gonna be able to like fucking eat pizza and burgers and whatever, and this thing is gonna fat burn it, right? Diet aid. So what do you look for in a diet aid? You look for energy, because listen, you're dieting, life sucks, right? You're dieting, keyword dieting. So life sucks, you want mood elevation, and more than anything else, and you want some of that metabolic rate, but more than anything else, you want appetite suppression, because your fat ass can eat more than any OTC formula can burn. Yeah, over the counter. So listen, people, let me take you through this. So Hydroxyelite, extreme diet aid, 90 count, so there's 90 pills in this thing. So supplement facts, 1 capsule, 90 caps, and they say take 1 to 2 capsules in the morning and then take 1 more in the afternoon, and then don't go over 4 per day. So I guess it's like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon to go through the full day. Yeah, maybe I'll tell you how I use this in a second. But listen, people. Yeah, this is definitely, and you'll see that as I take you through the label, FDA bunker-worthy formula. Anyway, listen, proprietary blend. Listen, I know some of you are getting, like, you usually get butthurt with proprietary blends. Oh my god, it's a proprietary blend, I can't believe it. But I think that it's like so woke. This proprietary blend thing versus open formula is a woke thing. Seriously. fuck woke, by the way, because listen, people, why does it matter? You really don't know what they actually put in it. They can say on the label whatever they want. The quality of the ingredients change. I reviewed so much shit here that theoretically on label, open label for the woke people. Like, and it didn't feel anything like what was said on the label. So I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. With stimulants, I don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit. Because I'll take it and I'll see how it works. And that's it. Because that's what matters, experience. Anyway, people, I digress. Proprietary blend, who cares? So you have Bohemia, which is gonna help you with it's like antibacterial, it's like anti-inflammatory, it's not a stimulant or anything like that. Then you have Bacopa, which is supposed to help with focus. Walnut bark extract, interesting, right? English walnut is the source for naturally occurring DMHA, but you're gonna see there's DMHA 2 amino coming after, so I don't know what this thing is supposed to do here exactly. Cirsium, which is supposed to help you with a bunch of stuff, mental alertness and a bunch of other stuff. And then you have Alpha-Yo. So, you know what? The only place where I get a bit concerned is when I see Alpha-Yo on a label and I don't know how much Alpha-Yo is. A lot of the time, I think it's FDA regulation. You actually have to say the amount of caffeine. They actually say it later on because it's in the open part, but you don't have to say how much Alpha-Yo. I can take a milligram of caffeine probably without feeling anything bad. Not probably, I can take. But Alpha-Yo, like if it's 4 milligrams of Alpha-Yo or 1 milligram per capsule, and then you take like 3 capsules, man, you blow your head off. So Alpha-Yo, if you're sensitive to Alpha-Yo, you know what I mean. That's the only piece. Actually, as long as you disclose the amount of Alpha-Yo, I don't give a shit if you're fully proprietary, but just don't tell me anything. I don't give a shit if you tell me what's in it or not. Just say it works and it has 1.5 milligrams of Alpha-Yo. Okay, anyway, then you go to the open part. There's Garcinia, 200 milligrams. So, you see that a lot in diet pills, supposed to help with appetite suppression and a bunch of other stuff around diet aid. 2 amino, so 100 milligrams of DMHA. Now, when I see DMHA from Hi Tech, I get happy because DMHA, it's not about the amount, it's about the purity and the quality of the ingredient. And I'm assuming, I've never visited the Hi Tech Pharmaceutical factory, but I'm assuming they have the best quality DMHA in the market. Anyway, then caffeine anhydrous at 100 milligrams. So anyway, bottom line, what you see as far as stimulation, you have 100 milligrams of the caffeine per pill, 1 pill, and 100 milligrams of DMHA, and then a bunch of other stuff around that. That's the bottom line here, and Alpha-Yo, obviously. That's the stimulation. That's what's supposed to give you the stimulation, the appetite suppression, or maybe the Garcinia also. Labels are just fucking labels, people. Labels are just fucking labels. This is why we have this channel here for the last, 5-6 years. So many things on label look amazing and they're just, the experience is shit, and so many things look super simple on label and the experience is amazing. Let's get into the experience, people. So they say 1 to 2 in the morning and then 1 more in the afternoon. So the way I use this, just that you know, I used it with 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules in the afternoon because they say do not exceed 4, and we are the full serve channel. And I also tried it with 3 capsules right on in the morning. Okay, this is what I tried. I'm gonna talk about my experience with 3 capsules in the morning. Okay, just 3 capsules, which is full serve. I wouldn't go more than 3 capsules. 3 capsules in the morning. And let me tell you, people, listen, this became very fast. This became one of my favorite diet aids, fat loss pill, whatever you want to talk about. Let me tell you, people, this shit, the energy on this thing, man, let me tell you. First things first. The energy on this thing, literally, on 3 capsules, 8 a.m. in the morning, lasts the full fucking day. And when I say the full fucking day, I mean the full fucking day. All day long. Like, when I took 2 capsules at 4 p.m., that actually prevented me from sleeping at around, like, let's say 11 p.m. Because the energy lasts for fucking ever on this thing. Good, productive, nootropic energy. Amazing. Actually, this is as a nootropic, man, all day. Actually, I consume, because on 3 capsules, this is like 300 milligrams of caffeine and 300 milligrams of DMHA on paper. Man, I consumed less stimulants than usual. because you don't drink coffee, you don't need that afternoon energy drink, you don't need anything, because this shit just lasts forever. Anyway, so from an energy perspective, man, it doesn't get much better than this on 3 capsules in the morning. Amazing. By the way, obviously, like I said, 2 capsules in the morning and 2 capsules 4 p.m. That was even too much for me, as far as just I found it hard to sleep at 4 p.m. I wouldn't take 2 capsules at 4 p.m. a lot. Maybe 1 capsule at 4 p.m. would be better, right? I didn't try, but 2 capsules at 4 p.m. was just too much. I just lasted forever. 3 capsules in the morning, anyway, all day energy. The other thing that you're gonna feel here, like I mentioned, the energy is sort of that feel-good, nootropic, it's not mood elevation happy, but it's very productive energy. Very productive energy. Also, the alpha E on this thing on 3 capsules is very apparent. Not side effects. I didn't get a lot of side effects from alpha E, so I think on 3 capsules, maybe there's 2 milligrams of alpha E, but you're gonna feel it, right? Like, if you're super sensitive to alpha E, I wouldn't take 3 capsules, take 1, try with 1, try with 2. If you're like myself, 2 milligrams, 2.5 milligrams, I'm totally fine. Then you're gonna feel the alpha E, like in that intense, that puts that intensity on that energy, and that like just like yeah. Anyway, but listen, the most apparent thing here, appetite suppression. Oh yeah, baby. The appetite suppression on this thing is so apparent. You're just gonna need less food. Mindset-wise, right? Not physically, mindset-wise. So, and like I mentioned, as far as a diet pill, this is the most important thing in a diet pill. And man, just like the energy lasts for the whole day, the appetite suppression on this one lasts, man, I don't want to say the whole day, but it lasts for a long, long time. This is where maybe when you take 2 pills in the morning, 1 pill in the afternoon, you're going to get a better benefit from an appetite suppression longevity perspective. But man, the appetite suppression on this thing is real. Like it's real. And it's actually really interesting, because once you actually eat, you start to sweat for some reason. I don't know what it is, which makes it uncomfortable to eat, which is actually cool. So anyway, listen, people, what more would you want in a diet aid pill, right? Energy all day, energy, appetite suppression. Man, I'll tell you, this versus Lipodrene, the one I reviewed, I'm going to link to that when you know. Lipodrene on full serve hits way harder, like way harder. Like the smack in the face. This one is, it smacks you, it slaps you, but it's not like puts you down and you say, oh my God, Lipodrene hits way harder. This is smooth, hard hitting, but smooth. Make sense? I don't know if it makes. On my slapometer, this is hard hitting, but smooth, nootropic energy with very apparent appetite suppression. So listen, people, this became one of my favorite diet aid pills, right? Extreme diet aid. Man, appetite suppression, energy all day. Give this one a shot. I would try 1 capsule in the morning, see 1 capsule, see how you feel. Then try 2 capsules, see how you feel. I didn't try 1 capsule in the morning. I tried 2 and 2. Which, like I said, was too much, the 2 in the afternoon. Not because of the energy, mostly because I found it hard to sleep. So I would try 2 in 1 or 3 in the morning like I did, just because I'll forget to take it and it just lasts the whole... Man, give this one a shot. If you're in the market, like your New Year's resolution, whatever, if you're in the market for a diet aid pill, give this one a shot. Hi Tech delivered on this shit. Delivered. Listen, people, as far as I can find, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News. You can find coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here, people. We give you our honest, unbiased fucking opinion.